time weighing anchor in Calicoy. Sat out another bit of pretty high winds and rain, and it's so well protected, so hence why. And yeah, we've only got a couple days left on the hook before in a marina, so we're going to make the most of this nice weather and clear water at another little bay nearby. See you, Calicoy. Any last words, Captain?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci, once again. Can't wait till we get to Italy and it actually means something significant. Bye, beautiful castle. Bye, little town where we've had some good hilly runs.
I'll have to move. Yeah.
Do you want a hand? Dino's been collecting water in this massive black box. Come on, mate. But we've got 50 litres of water now. Maybe take some pots across until it's a bit lighter and then use your siphon. And he's got this siphon to change the oil for the engine, which we haven't used yet.
That's not what it is, and that's not what it's for.
What's it? Start again. What's it for? I thought it was to change your oil.
It's to decant fluid.
Oh. Which is exactly what you're doing now.
Yeah,
Whoa. Oh, there goes 3 precious litres, bruh. Sipping from the springs.
It's to. We've got spare diesel and jerry cans if we need it.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, I should know that. Hey! So good. Pump that marble, bro.
Check this science
Yeah,
out.
that's so cool, hey. It's like magic.
It's easier than pouring it.
Yeah.
Oh, check our check how much the thing
The
goes
water
up.
level.
Yeah. Oh, you have to be quick.
Hey! Slow down, bruh. Oh, it was on empty. She's climbing now.
Is it?
It was literally on empty. I'll check it when you're done.
Sweet.
Like a flicker above empty.
It's much easier than using a pot.
Yeah! Genius. Lucky you've never used it for fuel.
Yeah. I better dry it out before I do.
Or oil.
I wonder if I don't think it would suck oil out of a sump, no.
Why? It'd be too heavy.
Too viscous. And you couldn't put it in anywhere to start it.
True. Well done, Dino. That's fantastic.
That's pretty high flow. It's nearly done.
We had so much rain last night. It was deafening even, but really nice because it came through mostly without heaps of wind. We got a little bit of wind, but yeah, all sweet. boat's nice and clean. The inside's nice and damp. And yeah, we'll be leaving Swiss Bay soon.
Can't believe how well this
is what we've called it, because we were here with a couple of Swiss boats last time we were here.
Can you believe that?
That's epic. Should I go check what the tank's at now? Oh, that's amazing.
Has it actually come up?
Yeah, to just below half a tank.
Well, that's not right.
That's not right. Our tanks are meant to be 250 litres. Well, that tank.
Should have come up about a fifth.
That tank in particular
It might have
is
come up a quarter.
250 litres, and it just went from like 0 to just under half. But oh, we've got 50 litres, 40 litres of free water from the rain.
It's at least 2 days worth of water.
Thanks, mate. We are in a marina in like 2 days' time, so it's unrequired, but still cool. Finnickay Marina, this is sailing out Te Waka. Can you hear me better? Over. Finnickay Marina, this is sailing yacht Te Waka. Do you copy? Over.
Station calling yacht, this is Vessel Finnickay Marina, we are listening you, over.
Finnickay Marina, Te Waka, thank you. We are arriving today for our stay of 1 month. Are we able to enter the marina shortly, please? Over.
How many days do you want to stay our marina, over?
Finnickay Marina, Te Waka, we have a reservation for 31 days until the 15th of January. Over.
Receive your message, please wait at the marina entrance, our joker boat will assist you, over.
Finnickay Marina, Te Waka, thank you. We also need pump out. Is that done at the fuel station, please? Over.
Pump out station is not near the full station. Pump out station near the dry dock. You should ask our marina crew. Marina crew will help you, over.
Finnickay Marina, Te Waka, thank you very much. We will wait outside the marina. Out.
You're welcome, over and out. They need marina office.
Some progress has been made. Well done, Dino. Whoa, okay.
Oh,
Oh, mate.
Jesus.
The floor is so flimsy under there. But both walls are out.
We've destroyed our boat.
And Dino's, yeah, done a great job
Oh,
destroying the boat. Quite right. Some big planks of wood in there.
oh, it's a mess.
And it's a real mess. But don't worry, I bought a vacuum cleaner today. Thank fuck. Ew. And it's gonna be amazing when it's done.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's like echoing in there, mate.
Yeah. Very
And
hollow and flimsy.
this is the current, oh, that's the new vacuum cleaner. Very exciting. This is the current situation in the saloon. This is just stuff everywhere, and then all the wood is in here from that cabin. More stuff everywhere. Oh, it's kind of doing my head in, but it'll also be so worth it when it's finished. It's gonna be so good. Look how much space there is. Yeehaw. I got Dino for Christmas some flags sent over from New Zealand because we could only find a wee little baby flag in Greece when we left, which is this one. So I ordered some from the flag shop in New Zealand.
Oh, it's perfect.
And it's so big.
It's pretty big.
Yes. Oh, that's a bit excessive, isn't it? You can real tell where we're from. Yay! And then I got this one. A little courtesy flag size one to hang, so you're allowed to hang under your starboard spreader. You always put your courtesy flag, but then under your port spreader you're allowed to put like your club flags or any other like country flags that you want to fly. So got the All Blacks. Ew!
That's
You excited?
Thank you. That's great. It's not as big as we'd thought. Like,
You don't think so?
it's not too excessively big. No.
I think it's excessive. Anyway, happy Christmas,
Probably
Dino.
need 10 knots of breeze for it to
Flap.
flat.
Woo!
Thank you.
Happy Christmas, mate. Dino's putting the silver fern up. Whoop whoop. So, I'm going to make a conscious effort to describe more of what we're doing in videos and in between videos. And I realised we actually haven't done a little post since we got to the marina. So we are in Finike Marina. It is about an hour and a half west of Antalya, which is one of the international airports on this southeast coast of Turkey. We are here currently for a month. We arrived on the 15th of December. We've just celebrated Christmas with an awesome little community here who put on a barbecue for everybody. We also just celebrated New Year's, and we currently have 2 weeks left of our stay, all things going to plan. We are novice Mediterranean cruisers, sailors, so we have heard that people say we should be staying a bit longer in the marina. The recommendation is to finish up your season end of November and don't set out until end of Feb, early March. Is technically like the end of the storm season or winter in the Mediterranean. We're gonna probably risk the biscuit a little bit there. Already we came in quite late as per usual expectations. And we're gonna be leaving well earlier. Weather dependent. We won't leave the marina if it's not safe to do so, and we're luckily probably able to extend our stay here quite easily at this stage. But we also decided it wasn't such a bad idea to be in a marina for a month, because there have been jobs on Te Waka we've been dying to get started since we bought her, namely being the conversion of our front cabin, which was originally 2 cabins because she was set up to be a charter boat, hence the 4 bedrooms. But we'd quite like a nice big owner's cabin, so Dino has spent the last little bit, I'll show you in here, taking out what was a central wall piece there, and also we had 2 doors which offered an entrance into each cabin. So he's taken out this complete structure here, which contained the doors as well. So we'll end up with this beautiful big bed space, storage space. Might flick a light on in here. And then, looking from the bedroom out, we've got our toilet and shower in this section are separate. So we don't have the shower over the toilet, which is quite nice because then it's completely just a wet locker sort of area, and then just this side, the head's toilet. So we're really looking forward to getting that front cabin sorted so that we can deck out one of the aft cabins as mainly a storage cabin, and then the port side aft cabin will become just a guest bedroom because it attaches like an ensuite to the second heads. So that's exciting. The other project is we're hoping to install a water maker. We did know that things were notoriously hard to get delivered here in Turkey. There's customs to be paid, or customs import tax to be paid, which is fine, but that whole process of getting to the point of paying the income tax and being able to receive your goods is a lengthy one at best. So our package actually arrived 3 weeks ago in Turkey, our water maker, all the way from Australia. Thanks, Watermakers Australia. They were fantastic to deal with, and their freight took a week and a half, I'm pretty sure, and then it arrived in Istanbul. And since then, so it's now been 3.5 weeks, we've been dealing with a shipping or yachting agent here in Turkey, which is what you have to do to be able to go through the customs process. And they've been trying their best on our behalf as well, I'm sure, but the whole customs process just seems to be quite complicated. Yeah, complicated is a good word for it. So yeah, we still don't have our water maker. That, as well as the weather, may delay us leaving the marina in a couple of weeks' time, because we're going to be heading from Finike, heading west again. So we've been currently tracking the coast of Turkey from Bodrum all the way southeast, and we'll go back kind of halfway to Marmaris, and that's where we plan to check out of Turkey and head across to Greece again, now that we are allowed back in the Schengen area. We've done our time and accrued our 90 days. So that's a little rundown on why we're in the marina, how long we plan to stay, and yeah, fingers crossed we get our water maker. Even if we don't manage to get it installed while we're here, we just need to receive it before we leave Finike, because yeah, that's what I was saying. We're going to keep heading west to Marmaris and check out and go to Greece, and then our plan for next season is obviously to continue heading west, to hopefully by the end of this year, 2023, make it across the Atlantic. So these are all jobs that are going to contribute to us being able to make that passage. We've got other things in store and in mind that we still need to upgrade on the boat before we get to that phase of our sailing days. But yeah, this is a good start. Having the owner's cabin done, having a water maker, just general wear and tear on the boat as well that we've been able to work on while we've been here. Yeah, there's been a lot going on, and I will attempt to film a lot more and attempt to fill everyone in a lot more on what ends up happening. So in the meantime, peace out.